Lunchtime loaches. Lunchtime loaches. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I have to walk up a bit of a big hill. It's absolutely knackered me out. But yeah, we're on the bank here. Annoyingly, I couldn't fish for rivers today because they are incredibly flooded. Really, really frustrating. So instead of the rivers, we are here at the abandoned lake. People that watch my channel for a while will know the abandoned lake's a venue I've fished fairly often. Haven't been here for a while because I've been focusing on the rivers. You can see I've made a little friend there. Of course, I have a swan staring at me. Always the way when we fish here. Always swans watching. So the setup today, we've got the HTO Aikido rod. This is 1 to 5 gram. It's from FFS Lures. Lovely rod. I'm fishing drop shot with a little tiny frog, and you can see the drop shot right there as well. So we're hoping for a few fish. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but it is what it is. Hi Hardy's Fishing Adventures, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, what are you doing on your lunch? Are you fishing or are you sadly sitting at work waiting? Alright, let's have a first cast and see if we can get anything. It's really, really still. It's a bit of a shame, but... Well, it's slightly holding together, however. It's a bit frustrating. We've had so much rain. So much rain. It's unbelievable. I was really hoping to fish a river, but just can't get near them. They're so high at the moment. So hopefully the abandoned lake will catch some. Oh, is it that bad? Whereabouts are you? Hi Jason, how you doing? I love working from home. Yeah, I thought I'd bring them out. It's usually what I use on the lakes, so hopefully that works. Hi Tom, you okay? Busy making lures, I imagine. You're in France. Oh, it's that bad in France, is it? At least it's not just England this time. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna catch. I haven't been up here since the rivers have opened in England, so since March, really. Oh no, sorry, since June, early June. So yeah, really not sure. There is a decent stock of perch in this lake. There's a lot of tiny little pike as well, so we might get a little pike. Although there is some bigger pike as well. You don't do any predator fishing. Definitely give it a go. It's great fun. It's definitely great fun. I'm sure a lot of people watching my channel will agree that predator fishing is great fun. I'm just hoping that swan doesn't come back. I probably won't be able to go around the other side of the lake. With all the rain, this lake just gets so muddy. And I think I'll probably end up stacking it, but I'll go down there. Worm, well, you can't beat worms sometimes. Tom from FFS will agree, he loves a worm. I'm joking. Oh yeah, we don't have any bass here. We do have some zander, not really in Essex. But yeah, loads of pike and perch. Loads of them. Hi PM. Well, I'm not fishing a river today. I would have been, but it's so high, it's chocolatey. I just couldn't get near it. Didn't find it very hopeful, so I'm fishing. I call it the abandoned lake. However, it's just a lake near me. No club owns it, no one controls it, and it's kind of just a dumping ground. It's a bit sad, really, because there's a few decent fish in here, but the water here looks quite clear, to be honest. It's full of stuff. It's really hard to fish just because you're constantly going over different things. I mean, there's a big old branch laying down here. Someone decided to leave that there. I don't know why, but you know, I mean, there's a fire behind us, a nice Budweiser there. Someone's had a good time. So yeah, I mean, hopefully there's a few fish here. Just going to try and search for water as much as I can. Yeah, the extra water in the rivers is just impossible. To be honest, this is about what I remember. Again, I haven't been here for a little while, but it's probably a lot of cold water which has gone in it, so that's probably not going to help. But you never know. You never know. Stove born here. Thanks to everyone who's joined so far. Hopefully, yeah, it's going to be 30-40 minutes on the bank. Hopefully we can get a fish in that time. I must say, I'm not too hopeful. The frogs do usually do quite well here. There's so many snags here. I'm in a snag there. But who knows? I've lost my drop shot rate. That's how snaggy it is. I've lost my drop shot rate. Gonna have to get a new one out. Oh, nice. I mean, you gotta love fishing like little ponds and stuff like that. There's so many good things which they do hold some surprises sometimes. So in here I've got my trusty little rates. Yeah, I imagine it's really different out in France. Looks like the swan's leaving. Really? Was that really up the Shropshire Canal, or how was that? There you go. Got the drop shot right back on. Super colour, a lot of boating. Yeah, the only positive about the flooded rivers down here is it means we won't get any of those wild swimmers. Why the wild swimmers come out in, you know, November is beyond me, but of course I've got my line tangled round little snags by my feet. That's annoying. There you go. Got it all back. Back boats and all. I don't know. The boaters have got aggressive in England. So I'm concentrating on this side because it is just a little bit deeper than the other side. I imagine with a colder weather that surely they've gotten into this deeper water. But I'm actually shocked at how much Reed is still here. Yeah, no worries, Tom. Have a good day making lures. Hope to see you on a live later as well. What is quite interesting, there's quite a good head of a few carp in here in the summer when I was fishing it. I did see them quite often. Not really, it's just fishing around the reed. The only structure is stuff people have thrown into, like office chairs, and just, yeah, loads of rubbish really. There's a bit of a reed line along to my left here, and then some lily pads over there. But I'm just kind of trying to remember what the bottom's like. Well, I've managed to get down by the lilies. To be fair, I don't think I'd even mind a blank saving pike today. I'd much rather a perch. You can type on the keyboard. So there's not many swims. As I said, it's abandoned, so the bank is really natural. But people have made a few, so we'll stay here for a little while, then we'll probably go around in what is admittedly the shallower section, but you never know. Don't want to get snagged on the office chair. Hi Steve, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Another busy day for you, is it? How's jobs going on? I mean, better than here, I'm not catching at the moment. Not a sniff. You know what the rivers are like, sadly. Work stuff, fun times. Oh, that's ideal then, isn't it? Just chilling and watching fishing. And going fishing. Trying to get out into the middle of the lake a little bit more. Hopefully there's something lurking. But it's just not feeling very confident, I must admit. Ah, that's good, at least you're spending a lot of time fishing. Making videos is a fun thing. Certainly make sure you don't take the enjoyment out of it. That's a thing a lot of people do. I'm lucky I still enjoy my fishing at this stage. But I know a lot of people do burn themselves out. But at the end of the day, you know, just enjoy sharing your journey. Don't put any pressure on it. If it happens, it happens. You know, hopefully I can teach you guys a few things that I do know, but I don't know everything. There's much better lure anglers, but it's very much you guys are learning with me. I do it just for fun. I don't make any money from my YouTube. Not at that stage at the moment. It's just more, you know, I enjoy sharing my videos. It's great to see, you know, people engaging with me. It's brilliant. But yeah, I don't put any pressure on it. I work full time. That's why I'm out at my lunchtime. I fish when I can. And you know, I'm quite lucky in the amount of time I can spend fishing. So I'm able to make a lot of videos and, you know, do these live stream type things, although this is obviously only my second live stream. but I'm very lucky in the position I'm in, for sure. Hi Jake, how you doing? Yeah, exactly. You know, much worse. Rather than sitting, rather than sitting at my desk doing nothing, at least I'm out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's a perch around. Oh, I think that's a snag. Yeah, that's a big old snag. I think I've got it all back. Yes, I do have it all back. No worries, man. Stuck behind the computer. Yeah, that's the way it is a lot of the time, sadly. Hopefully I can catch a fish for you guys. How's the weather up there where you are, Jake? Yeah, it's very much autumn. It's very much autumn. I think we've had, certainly down where I am in Essex, we had a few days of just constant rain. Constant. And yeah, obviously that's why I'm not on the river today. Bloody awful. Oh, I thought that might have been a bite. Don't think it was. Now the question really is, do I think drop shot's going to work today? And do I think the frogs are going to work today? My PB perch I actually caught a little while ago. Caught it with a good friend and viewer of the channel, Steve Middleton. He's been in the comments. Off of his boat actually. And it was £2.4, I believe. So yeah, it's not a huge fish, but it meant a lot to me to finally break the £2 barrier. Yeah, I bet. What are do the locks go up and down a lot as well, or are they quite stable? So feeding this bottom is really interesting. It's great to see how much stuff the youngsters have got such far out. You're constantly going over different things. Oh, is it? That's a shame. Well, hopefully it drops fairly quickly so you can get back on it. Yeah, honestly, the black water in Braintree, I went past it to get here. It's pushing so hard. It's almost over the bridge. It's unbelievable. Now, I am starting to think I changed to Texas. I've just got much more confidence in Texas. Do I do it? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go to Texas? Or keep persevering on the drop shot? Typically in closed season, all I fish on lakes is drop shot with these frogs, so it's definitely a confidence bait for me in lakes. But I would have expected something by now. Effortless fluke and an open jig head. Oh god, I'd be pulling in all sorts. I'd probably have to call the police. I'd probably pull in a body or something down this lake. Snapped. Yeah, it is. There's trolleys, there's office chairs, Budweiser cans. Oh, that was a bite. missed that one. I was just along a patch of reed. You just fished cheb. See, I don't know if you've seen any of my lure lowdowns recently where I've got it in the tank, but the reason I fish Texas is when like that Texas rate falls and your lure just kind of flutters. I love the look of that, and I think that's really important. I think fish like the look of that as well, and I think that can be the difference in catching a lot of time. So I definitely recommend fishing Texas rig. Getting white out in the middle of this lake now. It's not a huge lake. I mean, it's always worth it, but I think probably if they're taking it on Texas, they'll take it on cheb, in my opinion anyway. But there's times where I've fished Texas, so my dad or mate has fished drop shot with same spot, same lure. He won't get a touch, but me on Texas will get the bites. So I definitely think the presentation makes a huge difference. Yes, I'm on the abandoned lake, Steve. You've definitely been here. I've took you here. You've definitely been here. Yeah. To be fair, I fished drop shot quite almost like a jig. It's just always how I've done it, and it's it always works quite well for me. But to be fair, maybe I should be fishing it more like a quiver tip, just moving it along. So yeah, anyone who isn't here, that's what I'm using. Little frog on the drop shot, little silver drop shot rate. And it's for HTO Aikido rod, so it's nice and light. There's a lot of little wasps in here, so that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, that wind is blistered. Yeah, drop shot's a really good method to find fish. I'll be honest, as soon as I get onto the river, I don't use it. get on the orange. I don't have any orange lures. I do have pink. I could go pink. I don't have a pink frog though. Orange equals pike, yeah. Yeah, fish like a jig till you get by, and then yeah, focus on that area, yeah. So I'm just to the side of that little reed bed now. I'd say little, it's actually huge. So I'm just not going to move it there, I'm just going to kind of lower my rod tip and just keep tight. Oh, I'm in the reed. I'm in the reed. Luckily, I done it right there. Yeah, I can't believe you done so well in orange there. I mean, yeah, the fish are certainly back there at the moment for you. White Slim Shadies. Yeah, white is a cracking colour. It can be, especially I do find on lakes, white is fantastic. I think I'm going to change to Texas rig. Oh god, knocked you guys. So I'm going to go Texas using the Durza worm weedless hooks. I've got my Texas weights in here. take this off. I can leave in my pocket just in case I want to go back to drop shot. So I've got 3 gram Texas rates. Just going to use the silver ones. I do have June bug ones, but can't be bothered to get them out. And there's the Texas rate on. Grab one of them hooks. Curly tail shads. Yeah, I imagine that catches more jacks than anything. See you later, Steve. Have a good day, mate. I hope work goes alright. So, putting that little hook on. It's definitely a bit chillier. I'm struggling more with the knots. That's why I like fishing fluorite straight through. It's so much easier. At least I don't have to worry about a leader. Hi Richard, you okay? Yeah, I definitely think the cold water has affected them. It surely had to. Alright, let's see what we've got in my little box of goodness. Yeah, I'm fishing fluoro straight through, no braids. On my BFS setup, I have a little bit of a braid back in. But I typically just fish fluoro all the way through. You know what? We're going to go for pink stick. Yeah, it casts absolutely fine. Especially on the spinning wheel, it casts fine. Like, I admit, probably you could argue, you know, fishing braid straight through with a little fluoro leader is probably more sensitive, but I don't think it matters too much. I like fishing fluoro straight through. Oh yeah, I caught a £3 perch, Tom. You missed it. It was huge. After that, I actually had a £20 pike as well. Incredible action. For those who missed it, it's a little while ago. Yeah, see, I really find pink can just do really well all the time. It's kind of, if I'm feeling nothing's going to work, I can throw pink on it. It's just kind of a bit of a Hail Mary colour. But who knows? I should get a hand warmer, really. Yeah, both from the same cast. Unbelievable. I can't believe how they both fit in my net, to be completely honest. £3 perch and worm. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll love the floating sticks. 3 2-pounders. You can't argue with that. Pudding's in the proof, you know. Hi George, you okay? I just finished watching your new video before it came out. It was a good one. That was a nice pike to end on as well. No, I'll leave a comment in a bit, mate. I forgot to do it. I had to get out on the bank. Hopefully I can get a fish again in this life. It's been a struggle so far. Sadly, I'm on a lake instead of a river. I am on the abandoned lake as well, George. No big pike yet though. No, nothing yet, mate. Nothing yet. It's been tough. Okay, I haven't fished this lake for a little bit, so I'm focusing on what I know is the deeper area, where I'm thinking the perch might be, but possibly had one little touch. Not 100% sure. There's still time. There's still time. Just working it along kind of from the deep water past a little bit of a reed bed. Oh, tiny little fish just jumped out just on the end of this reed bed there. Let me turn you guys around. Just on the end of that one over there. It's a good sign. At least there's some smaller fish moving around. That's what we want to see. There definitely is a lot of pike in here. Rumour has it there's a 15-pounder in here. I haven't caught it. I've caught a lot of small jacks. But I have seen there is proof of a 15-pounder in here, believe it or not. But yeah, a blank saving pike I would take today. That's a loud clatter, isn't it? There's some rubbish works over there. Clearly they're doing something. Thought it might have been a fish, it wasn't. Alright, we're going to try getting this cast where I saw that fish jump out. Yeah, I'm thinking I might move to the shallow side now after this cast. Just getting the other side of this reed bed where I saw this fish jump. I'm going to have another just to get in there a little bit more. Ooh, yeah, definitely time to go around the other side. I'm on Texas now. I'm on the stick, Tom. It's a way forward. Yeah, I love those. Right, we're going to get around the other side. Grab my net. Let's go for a little walk. It's not too long of a walk, it's just a muddy walk. Just a very muddy walk. So this side's still got quite a lot of reed as well. So I could fish from here, but it's really shallow. So I've got better access around there, so I'm going to go there. It looks coloured, but that corner's really shallow, so it's just not worth it. Ooh, get through all this foliage. Hi, Oliver. I'm glad you're enjoying them, mate. It's something a bit different for sure. Oh, right, here we are. It's a little bit overgrown. little bit. Oh, it's just nice to be able to speak to you guys, really. Got to find a place for you to go now, though. Ooh. You're not falling in the lake, are you? No, I think you're good. Oh, this is a bit more comfy, this swim. A bit more cosy, sorry. You just know this is where all the fish are going to be. I've wasted 30 minutes in the other spot. There's a nice amount of reed here, so hopefully they're tucked in around these reed beds, around the margins. That overhanging tree is making it a little bit difficult to cast. Just a little bit. Not even really seeing much movement from fish. Seen one tiny little fish jump. Definitely one of the quietest I've seen this lake. I do remember I came here in the spring, and there was, in this corner I'm fishing now, there was probably 10 pike or so, kind of like the 3-4 pound mark. Just, I think they were spawning, they were proper coming out of the water, smashing into each other. It was amazing to watch. I wouldn't mind a blank saving pike now, I tell you that much. I've got to keep an eye on the time now. Now 40 minutes is gone. I'm not going to have long before I've got to get back to work, sadly. So hopefully we can have a fish on this live stream as well. And hopefully next week we can get back on the rivers if that rain holds off and they can drop. I definitely miss the rivers already. Don't forget, guys, as well, there's a video coming out tomorrow. What video is it going to be? I think it will be a session with my dad. We go down a little local river. I say little, fairly bigger than a lot of the little streams you do see me fish. So we're down there just trying for a few perch. To be fair, quite a nice fish is caught as well. Not a monster by any stretch of the imagination, but a nice fish. These reed beds don't seem to be doing it for me, do they? Again, we've had a lot of cold water, so that might be affecting it. What I need is a nice canal near me, don't I? Nice doorstep canal. I can go on that. Really, yeah. It's just, that rain was quite cold. I don't know if you thought that as well. It was really cold rain. I really think it's knocked it. I think those perch are in like a bit of a transitional period where they're kind of going from maybe their warmer spots to their winter spots. It's just knocked them off slightly. Definitely knocked them off. That's been, I'm confident that if I were feeding, I definitely would have got a bite on what I'm using. I can definitely say that for sure. It's just a bit of a shame they definitely don't seem to be feeding, or at least I haven't found them. You know, it could be a bit of both. But that's what it is. It's called fishing, not catching. 3 carp and 2 slabs, nice. How big were the bream? Are they dustbin lid bream? I don't know what's happening the other side. I think it's where like a little, possibly like hobo type lives. In the trees. Ooh, get out of that. So there you go, guys. That's what I'm using at the moment. Little pink stick, FFS stick on Texas rig. So it'll stand up in the water and that tail will be going absolutely mad. It does look brilliant. It's been doing me really good recently. That's a bit of a weird comment. Ooh. Bit odd that. Oh no, I don't think that was a bite. Sadly not over £4. Oh well, still a nice bream. Still a nice bream. You can't complain if you're catching fish. I'd take a bream today as a blank saver. Fished really hard. God, I want the rivers back. Hopefully for next month, next Monday's live stream, the rivers will be back. Fingers crossed. And hopefully we can get a few fish. But it's definitely been hard. What do you guys think actually of possibly this winter? I do want to do some pike fishing. What do you think of some pike live streams? Going for some pike on the local river as well rather than perch. On the yeah, you know what? I done quite well on the smaller K2 a little while ago. Actually, the video is coming out tomorrow. I done well on the K2 on in Junebug, of course. Come on. You can't catch them with the FFS. Yeah, it's a bit weird. If you want to see a pike, Rose, you just want to come with me so you can catch more than me. That's all you want to do. Yeah, maybe we do some pike live streams as well in the winter. I need to get a set up and a few pike lures for sure. So I'll have to look at getting some stuff for that. Any recommendations, send me, comment, or you know, DM me on Instagram or anything like that. But unfortunately, I think we're at that time of the day. Sorry, I can't help being better. I mean, you are better. I've clearly taught you well, Rose. Again, for those who are new around here, Rose is my lovely partner. I take her fishing a few times. She loves a bit of drop shot fishing for perch. And she has to harass me whenever I'm you know, fishing. Her presence, I usually catch a fish, but there you go. Clearly you needed to call my mobile. If you called me, I would have caught. I would have. But it's nice that she's got into fishing. You only catch doubles, Jason, yeah. So do I, so do I. I haven't caught I haven't caught not a double since I can remember. Yeah, you know, you might as well give dead baiting a little go. It can work, it can work. Well guys, unfortunately I do have to get back to work. I wish I could stay here and fish all day with you guys. Sorry I didn't catch a fish. The rivers are flooded pea fishing, which is why I'm on the abandoned lake, but sadly I haven't done very well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I will be back next Monday. Fingers crossed on the rivers if they're not flooded. Fingers crossed. Thank you all who have been here, who have commented. Really appreciate every single one of you. If you're not already, smash that subscribe button as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. There's a video out tomorrow. That hopefully will be a good one as well. And nice to see you too, Jake, as well. Hopefully I can catch next time. And yeah, really appreciate you guys coming here. I'll see you guys next time in the next live. Thanks so much for watching.